Today on Lucky Dog.
Can you sit?
Kobe's training should be a slam dunk,
You gotta stay?
but this tiny terrier mix is creating matchup problems for Brandon.
Muthi loves skateboarding. Now, the average person would say this dog is untrainable because he is putting me to the test.
With draft day approaching, he'll need to embrace the fundamentals
No.
and keep his head in the game
Stay with me.
before time runs out.
I'm Brandon McMillan, and I've dedicated my life to saving the lonely, unwanted dogs that are living without hope. My mission is to make sure these amazing animals find a purpose, a family, and a place to call home. Today, one dog will be saved and one family will have a new best friend. This is Lucky Dog.
Slow it down. You don't want to injure yourself again.
Pig the Bulldog is on the mend. Having pulled a muscle at the local dog park, he's traded playtime for rehab. Luckily, Brandon knows the key to a speedy recovery is taking it slow and steady.
There you go. Slow it down. Slow it down.
But not everyone is so patient with their dogs.
Hello? Yeah. I'll be right there.
In Kobe's case, his prior owner deemed him untrainable and surrendered him to the shelter after only a single month.
Hi. Oh, yes, hi. I know, kisses.
I'll tell you what, let me in there. You can do that all day long.
Now, this one-year-old terrier mix is desperate for a second shot at a stable family.
What's a little thing like you doing in here? Yeah, I know. It's a big world out there because you're so small. Let me get you out of here. I'm going to show you how big the world really is. Come on.
Since the root of Kobe's training issue remains a mystery, Brandon schedules a Banfield visit to rule out any physical issues.
Good morning, Brandon.
Morning, Dave.
How are you?
Good. This is Kobe. He has an appointment with Dr. Nardi.
Okay. Let's get you checked into room 2 right over here.
Hi, Dr. Nardi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Long time.
Yeah, nice to see you. Who's this?
This is Kobe. I just rescued him.
He's so adorable.
Yeah, he is.
Hi, you're my kind of dog.
Oh, you like him small,
Hi.
huh?
Yeah, I do. I have a Yorkie rescue too. So what's his story? Do we know anything specific about him?
They said he was an owner surrender at the shelter. They estimate he's about a year. I just
Okay.
want to make sure he's healthy to start training.
Sure, absolutely. Well, let's take a look at you. Teeth and gums actually look very healthy. I would agree he's probably right about a year. Great, eyes are clear. Good, ears look good. Both ears are clean. All right, let's feel his belly. Good, belly feels good. Just feeling over his back legs because the smaller breeds, especially Yorkie types, are prone to the kneecap moving, the luxating patella. His feel fine. I mean, they feel great. They're right where they're supposed to be. Well, I think overall he's a very healthy looking little guy. So what I would say is most important for him at this point would be preventive care.
Okay.
This is just a little preventive care wheel. These are really the 5 pillars that we strive to work towards at Banfield. One of them is actually behavior, so that's all you. So you cover that. The things we want to cover on our end would be parasite control.
Okay.
So we'll want to make sure he's on the flea and heartworm prevention, nutrition, vaccinations, and then dental care. So at some point we'll do a teeth cleaning. And then he's on the wellness plan, so he'll get the twice a year full comprehensive exams.
So for today, he gets a clean bill of health and he's ready for training, right?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Music to my ears.
Great.
Thank you, Dr. Nardi.
You're welcome.
See you guys soon.
See you
Bye.
then. Bye-bye.
Kobe's clean bill of health also means Brandon can officially put out feelers for a forever home.
My name is Pauline. I live in Los Angeles with my son, Mute. My son is an only child, and he always wishes to have a brother or a dog, and a dog is much easier for me.
I've had a lot of different pets before, and now I feel like I have the responsibility to take care of a dog.
I've tried to get him small pets. I got him fish. Then the next time he asked for a dog, I got him birds. And then after that, I got him ferrets. And now I've run out of options.
Now it's a matter of finding the right fit for the family.
We are thinking of getting a dog that's small because we live in a small apartment, but he also has to be active enough at the playground.
All right, little one. Guess what time it is?
Weighing in at 9 pounds, Kobe is an ideal size for apartment life.
There you go. You look beautiful. Welcome to Lucky Dog Ranch.
And after meeting the pack,
All right, go play, go play.
it's more than obvious that this little powerhouse is capable of holding his own on the turf. But how will he respond in class?
All right, Pee-wee, what do you know? Today I'll be assessing Kobe on his knowledge of the 7 common commands. Sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no.
Can you sit? That would be a no. How about a stay? You got a stay? Look at me. You have no attention span either. You have a down. You have a down. Do you have a no? You have a no?
No was like a foreign language to him.
You have a no.
Heel was an absolute disaster.
Have you ever even been on a leash?
And then I called him on a come.
Come. Hey, over here.
He actually ran away.
Come. Kobe, come here. Yeah, you have no idea what I'm saying to you.
It's safe to say this dog has absolutely zero training. I am starting from the bottom floor with this dog.
And the bottom is exactly where Kobe's training begins.
Can you sit? Hey, give me a sit. Give me a sit. No, we're not doing that again. Give me a sit. Good. Give me a sit. Good, good, good. There you go.
He actually learned to sit very quickly. And I'm thinking to myself, this is gonna be easy. He's gonna be a quick learner.
Give me a sit. Good, good. There you go.
Coming up,
Stay.
what started as a friendly game of one-on-one is about to get competitive.
Then everything fell apart.
Kobe, the 1-year-old terrier mix, once enjoyed the comforts of a home. But that came to an end after only 1 month, when his original owner surrendered him to the shelter. Now, Brandon's personal mission is to find this little Spitfire a loving and lasting home.
Since Pauline and Muthe are up in Seattle taking care of a family member, I decided to video conference with them and get to know them a little better.
So what kind of dog are you looking for?
Well, we're looking for sort of a smaller one. Not too big, because we live in an apartment.
He should not weigh more than 15 pounds.
Yeah.
But we don't want him too tiny because he plays a lot at the park, playing on a skateboard and things like that.
I was a skater when I was your age.
Oh, really?
Are you good?
Sort of. I mean, yeah, getting better.
So listen, I just got a dog that I think it might be a good fit for you two. I don't know yet because I'm just getting to know him and we barely scratched the surface on the training. So he's still a work in progress.
What is he?
He's a Yorkie mix.
Wow. Can we get a picture?
I'll send you a picture.
Most dogs I train only take about a week or 2 to complete. For Pauline and Muthe, they're not back in Los Angeles for about a month, so this should be a breeze.
But it doesn't take long for this breeze to erupt into a full-fledged hurricane.
Get up there, it'll be fun. All right, you ready? It's very simple. I just want you to stay. Stay. Watch me, look at.
He's getting distracted by just about every little thing.
Stay. There's nothing down there. Hey, watch me. Stay.
Then everything fell apart.
It's not worth it.
Coming up, Kobe's personal fouls keep piling up.
I would see how the average person would say this dog is untrainable because he is putting me to the test.
No. Nope.
If you are 18 or older looking to adopt a dog in the LA area and want to be on the show, write to us at cbsluckydog@gmail.com. Tell us why, and you might be selected. Don't be fooled by Kobe. He may look tiny, but he's proving to be one of the biggest challenges at Lucky Dog Ranch. Now, 1 week into his training, Brandon is beginning to understand why this obstinate terrier might have been surrendered by his original owner.
You lie down, that would be a no.
Although I don't believe any dog is untrainable, I would see how the average person would say this dog is untrainable because he is putting me to the test at this point. He is very headstrong. He chooses his moments when he will do something, and other times I ask him to do the command that I just taught him, and he acts like it's a foreign language.
Though Brandon successfully trained Kobe on a sit, Kobe outplayed him on the stay. Now, with the score tied 1-1, Brandon goes on the offensive. with the no command.
I hop him up on the training platform. I place a treat right in front of him, and lo and behold, he goes lunging for it. I simply say the word no and tap a couple times on the top of the platform. The fact that he stopped himself while going for the treat tells me that the technique is working, until it didn't. I'm starting to see a pattern here with Kobe. He knew exactly what I was going to do, and he tried to beat me at my own game. Kobe is a classic case of a dog that's extremely headstrong, but very intelligent. People often think because their dog is stubborn, they're not intelligent, when the reality is a lot of highly intelligent dogs, they're so intelligent, they actually figure out ways not to do something.
To swing momentum back in his favor, Brandon rethinks his strategy.
So now, instead of saying the word no and tapping on the platform, I simply use my hand as a block. As the process gets repeated, I have to cover the treat less and less because now he's being conditioned.
When Brandon changes tactics, he throws Kobe completely off his own game. And suddenly, there's a breakthrough.
By the end of the session, I don't have to cover the treat at all. I simply just say the word no and he understands.
Okay. Okay. Huh? What happened to you? You're listening.
Luckily, this command comes in the nick of time.
I was doing some work on my laptop, and I let Kobe in the house for some free time, which proved to be a near fatal mistake. I look over, he's chewing on the power cord.
Hey, no, that would be a big no.
Needless to say, this is not safe, and it needs to be trained out of his system right now.
That means souring his love for naughty behavior.
Unlike humans, where we like the taste of lemonade and limeade, dogs cannot stand it. So I grab a lemon, and I rub some lemon on the cord, and I rub some lemon on my fingertips. I show him the cord that he was just chewing on, and I take the lemon on my finger and rub it a little bit on his gums.
That's a no.
Now he's smelling that bad taste, reminding him once again, I do not want to chew this.
This life-saving technique further solidifies the no command. But no is only half the battle.
Now he's learned what he shouldn't do, it's time to teach him what he should do. I have to find something that he wants to chew more than the cord. My weapon of choice, a bully stick.
See that? That's what you can have. Here.
As he starts chewing it, I praise him.
There you go. Good.
That's how dogs quickly make the connection. The problem is then solved.
All right, you ready?
Coming up,
Hold on.
3 commands down. But does Kobe have what it takes to sweep the final 4?
Off.
Kobe the Terrier mix loves school. If only class didn't get in the way of his fun. Keeping his mind in the game has been challenging, forcing Brandon to reach deeper into his training arsenal. And today's lesson in the off command is no different.
Off. I tried the very traditional method where you simply turn your back, but this didn't stop Kobe.
Off.
Even if I turn my back and don't pay attention to him, he'll just jump on the back of my legs. So now it's time to change tactics.
One which capitalizes on Kobe's food drive.
When he starts jumping, I simply say the word off and lower the lure stick below his head. He'd rather go for the treat than jump on me. So as the session goes on, I simply say the word off without lowering the treat.
Off.
Now I praise and reward him with the treat.
Perfect. That's an off.
He's now listening to the voice command instead of following the treat.
The scoreboard continues to tick higher in Brandon's favor.
Down. Good. That's a down. Come here. Good. Come. Good. Heel. Good. There you go. You see what happens?
And as Kobe's month of training rolls to a close, it's only fitting that it ends where it began, with the stay.
Stay there. Good. There you go. Stay there. Stay.
I gotta say, Kobe impressed me.
Good, see? It's not that difficult. All you gotta do is pay attention.
Now, with all 7 common commands under his collar, it's time to try out one last skill.
Muthi loves skateboarding. Wouldn't that be awesome if I could train him a dog to run next to him while he skateboards?
To ensure Kobe's first exposure to the board is a positive one, Brandon acclimates him with treats.
Look at easy, right?
Now it's time to teach him that the board moves.
Here's the tricky part. Watch.
For this,
Go slow.
Brandon uses a lure stick
slow.
for
There you go.
incentive.
Stay with me.
As I see him slowly move with me, I reward him right away. Good, good, good. Slowly but surely, we started gliding into a nice, smooth skateboarding speed. So now it's time to drop the lure stick and see if he can roll with the skaters.
And Kobe proves he's a bona fide ripper.
I honestly expected there to be a little hesitation from Kobe, but there wasn't at all. He was running perfectly with me the whole time.
There you go. Good boy. There you go. Good, good, good. Come on, come on. Keep up, keep up. Good, 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 good. Come on. There you go. Good.
Coming up,
He is trained. You're not trained. Now my work is on you.
Okay.
Come on.
Come, Kobe. Come on.
One month ago, Kobe was dropped by his first owner. But today, this free agent is poised to become a franchise player.
Today is a big day for everybody. Kobe gets to meet his new forever family, and Muthe gets to meet his well-trained skateboarding dog.
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing? I got something for you.
The moment we saw that dog, it was love at first sight. Exactly what we had dreamt of, our dream has come true. You wanna go home with us? Do you wanna go home with us? Oh, he answered. You do.
What do you think?
You like him?
Yeah.
So cute.
How long you wanted a dog now?
For like 10 years now.
10 years?
I've been wanting
Your
one
whole life?
since I was like a little kid. Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Yeah?
What color is his collar?
It's red.
And why is that? Good
Because
question.
he's not fully trained, I guess. Is that-
He is trained. You're not trained.
Oh, no.
Now my work is on you.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and put him up here.
All right.
I'm going to give you a crash course
Okay.
in dog training, specifically how to train your dog.
Okay. Brendan had to train me because I needed to learn how to take care of a dog, and that comes with great responsibility.
Listen very closely.
All right.
Control,
Control,
train,
train,
treat.
treat.
We get control. Then we train the dog. Then we treat or reward the dog.
Yeah.
So when you're working him, I need you to get control of him first.
Okay.
This,
Yeah.
this. Then we train. Watch this. Down.
Down.
Say down.
Down.
Wait him out. Wait him out. See, the elbows are still up?
Yeah.
Good. Give it to him.
Good.
Good. See?
No matter what, when you're training dogs, you're gonna run into problems. And if you don't know how to solve these problems, they only get worse.
Stay. Stay.
Keep going. A little further.
Stay. Come.
Say his name. Get his attention.
Kobe. Come.
Good dog trainers know how to fix problems quickly.
All right. Hold on. Let's back up. I'm
Okay.
gonna explain to you what happened there. Okay? When you called him, this is what you sounded like. Kobe, come. Terriers' minds are everywhere but here. Terriers are looking for the squirrel in the tree. They're looking for the birds in the bushes. You have to be more interesting than the squirrel in the tree or the birds in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay? Tell them to stay.
Stay. Stay. Come, Kobe. Come on. Come on, Kobe. Kobe.
More interesting. Go. Crouch down. Crouch down. More interesting. More interesting. There you go. There you go. Good.
This was the most important lesson that Muthe will ever learn about dog training. Identifying a problem and solving it right then and there.
So you understand everything I taught you?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's the 3 rules of training?
There's control, train, and then treat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Never break those rules.
Okay.
Trust me, a dog like Kobe needs it.
Yeah.
You know what else he needs?
What?
What's in there?
Oh, the green.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Put it on him.
Yeah.
Put it on him.
Here you go, Kobe. Congrats. Graduated. There you go.
That means he can go home now.
He can't go home yet.
Oh, he still has to do more work.
We do have one more thing, but I doubt we would call this work. Go get your skateboard.
Okay.
Oh, that should be fun.
With practice now over, these 2 new teammates hit the road together.
That was probably one of the best moments of my life because I've always been wanting a dog, and skating is one of my favorite things to do.
So long, Kobe.
Be good. Yeah, I know. I'll miss that. Go. Give some of that to him. All right, guys. Take care of him.
Okay.
Kobe's previous owners gave up on him. They deemed him untrainable.
But his success is proof that any dog can achieve obedience in the hands of an educated owner.
With a little patience and a lot of persistence, any dog is trainable. From hopeless to a home. That's my mission. One dog at a time.